Today I will present my assignment. The topic is my autobiography. My background. Hi, my name is Amir Faizuddin bin Jamaluddin. I was born on 1st February 2005 at Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. I am the youngest child in my family with 2 brothers and 1 sister. My character is both open and closed, my many door for me in life. Most of the time I'm very laid back and relaxed, and generous is one of my key quality. However, at a certain time, you can see my different side of me. I can be strict when handling responsibility. The second is my family background. I grew up with both my parents and 3 siblings. My father's name is Jamaluddin bin Yusuf, and he is 54 years old. He worked as a teacher before this and now is a vice director in Negeri Sembilan Education Department. His character is strict, but actually he is a kind person. But he is always busy with his work. My mom is Musliza binti Ahmad. She is 54 years old and she is a housewife. My mom is my hero. She is super role model because she is sometimes strict but always soft spoken and good listener. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. My first brother is Aiman Izzuddin bin Jamaluddin. He is 27 years old and he is introvert person. And he doesn't like to communicate with people. He loves reading books. In fact, he is a lawyer in Kuala Lumpur and he is a spoiled child. My second sibling is my sister. Is Anis Izzatul Arifah binti Jamaluddin. She is 25 years old and she works as an auditor in Standard Chartered Bank. She is a kind person and always give me motivation. She always like my banker and always give me pocket money. My second brother is Akif Hafizuddin bin Jamaluddin, and he is 23 years old and he work and study at the same time at Universiti Pertahanan Nasional Malaysia (UPNM), which was formerly known as Academy Tentera Malaysia (ATMA) or Malaysian Army Force Academy. He is a strict person and always make a joke. He always sleep in the car and often forgot the road if he was driving. And I was the last child. I'm still studying at IKM Jasin for diploma in automotive commercial. My friend. I have many friends throughout my life, from primary school until now. However, I only have 1 close friend, and we still touch to this day. While I don't deny that many people want to become my friend, I have a habit of disappear and losing contact with them. This is partly because I was betrayed by someone and I trust deeply. After the incident, we went to separate way and I left a mark on me. It left mark on me. Other reason I find too hard to maintain close friend is that I move around a lot, being the child of teacher. Constantly changing school make it challenging for me lasting bond. Disappear all this. My close friend is Harid and he remains a constant in my life. He is currently studying at UiTM Lendu, Melaka. Harid often call me to check in and see how I'm doing. He share interesting story and never hesitate to offer advice when I facing challenge. He thoughtful advice and encourage have always be a source of comfort and motivation for me. My hobby. I have a hobby that is quite unique and different from others. I usually do my hobby in my free time or during long holidays. My hobby is playing basketball, and I start this sport when I'm 17 years old. At the time, I was invited to undergo several trials to find athletes to represent the school, and I was among the individuals selected at the time. My position is small forward, which is the role for a playmaker. My idol in basketball is Stephen Curry from Golden State Warriors as a point guard, and he lead the United States to win the gold medal at the recent Olympic Games. Although my playing position is quite different, I am interested in his game because his technical ability are very impressive to all parts. He has a fair 3-point shoot, and he is one of the clutch players on his team. My other hobby is doing charity activity. This activity actually gives me a very deep awareness for myself. I really like doing community welfare work. Although the activity that I cannot forget is my friend and I made a last minute plan to do the activity. We made the paperwork and tried to approach people to give money to the poor and needy victims. We went to North Malaysia, the state is Perak and Kedah, to make the donation. My life. This thing I like to do, enjoy the beauty of nature. Among the thing is I always do to enjoy my beauty of nature is to go mount climbing. Apart of that, I always go fishing to fill my free time and share experience with individuals who have experience. Sometimes I like to see the sunrise or sunset, even though it's far from me. I rarely go to waterfalls, but I will go when I enjoy the experience and travel with friends. My dislike. One of that thing I don't like is I am someone who like to take advantage of others from their own goal. This is because I once experienced that situation when I was 17 years old. At the time, the school prefect wanted to hold a leadership camp somewhere in Selangor. My friend and I tried to get donation until the last drop of sweat. We tried to meet the Minister of Education at the time, led by Senator Razi bin Zidin, without the knowledge of the other members. We tried to approach him for the program by making our own paperwork without knowledge from the school. He was interested in our approach and asked us to contact him. Finally, he gave us some money for the program. But a few days before the camp, my friend was asked to pay the same amount as the other participant, but not on me. But my friend instead on not paying because the donation money was the result from our work hard together, and I decided not to go the program because I was protest the fate my friend. On the day of the indicate, my teacher asked me for the last time, and I tried to pursue me, and he tried to pursue me to go, but I demanded the same. My education. I started my education at Tadika Pasti, Jalan Sibuga, Sandakan, Sabah, when I was 6 years old. Then I attended to SK Mawar, Sandakan, Sabah, until grade 2. After that, I moved to SK Teluk Kemang, Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, from grade 2 to grade 3, and continue my study at SK Sepri Rembau, Negeri Sembilan, until grade 6. I then intro in SMA Haji Muhammad Yatim Rembau, where I study Islamic study and memorize 9 juzuk of Al-Quran. From Form 1 1 until Form 3. Later, I transferred to SMK Putrajaya Precinct 11-1 and studied Pure Science until I complete my SPM with 1A. I continue my study in Form 6 at SMK Putrajaya Precinct 5-1 in Economy, but had to transfer to SMKA Sultan Muhammad Melaka due to family reason. After a short time, I decided to leave STPM and work while waiting for further study offer. Then took up automotive body work and auto refinishing at IKTBN Cembur, but later decided to quit when I was offered spot in Tibet Tafis at IKM Jasip. My childhood memory. I remember flying from Sabah to KLIA to visit my kampung. The trip filled was excited and anticipation. The airport was always bustling and I could feel the thrill of being on a plane. I would look out of the window, watching and could below the thinking about the adventure waiting for me in my kampung. My flight attendant would give me a smile, and I didn't get a small snack, which made the journey more special. I love to feel on landing at KLIA, know that soon I will be surrounded by my family, warmly and familiar face. Those moments feel in simple joy and still vivid in my memory. It wasn't just the destination and method, but the journey itself, full of little wonder that made me look forward to every visit back home. I was always treat flight with love and comfort. Lesson I learned. One lesson I learned from my mistake is the importance of time management. There was a time when I procrastinated, thinking I could study everything at the last minute. When the exam came, I found myself is overwhelmed and unprepared. I didn't perform as well as I hoped, and the experience taught me that last minute cramming is effective. From that on, I realized that study little by little every day is much better than rushing at the last moment. I also learned to set realistic goals and break my tasks into smaller, manageable part. This way, I could focus on one thing at a time without feeling stressed. My grade improved and I feel more comfortable in my study. This mistake taught me that planning ahead and staying organized is the key to success. This lesson I will carry with me throughout my academic journey. My dream is to success into field automotive and religious, but I strive to keep them separate. I aiming to balance my career with religious guidance while keeping my true identity hidden from the public. I am afraid of being taken advantage of or betrayed because my skill and knowledge. I look up to Muzammil Hasbullah, an Indonesian architect and Islamic trihad, who keep his profession as an architect private and allow people to know him as a preacher. Similarly, admire Dr. Ashraf Amirul. He is a medical officer in Kuala Lumpur, who is also active in PHC. Through people mostly know him as a religious work. Both for this individual inspired me because they managed to keep their personal and professional life distinct with making a positive impact in their respective field. They are example of balancing professional success and religious devotion. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any question?
Next, why do you enjoy charity work?
I enjoy charity work is because it deeply impact on me to help other people. Thank you.
My name is Najma Hakim. I have a question. Many professional basketball players are great. So why do you like Stephen Curry?
Stephen Curry is different with other professional player. Stephen Curry is an underrated player because of his skill and agility and ability.
Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Luqman. I one question. How do you stay motivated to keep studying after failing many times?
Actually, I already failed for many times because my future plan. I don't have a proper plan because I don't have a proper plan. So it will give me impacted with my career. So I decided I need set a proper plan to get my goals. Thank you.